Okay, and thank you for gracing this vlog.
Thank you for visiting me in my office.
Yeah, the storyline came from I just thought of a student. I was dining at Rai and then he asked me if I was a prof, and then that I had an idea, and then I interviewed him, and then I thought that you were also an FEU
Graduate.
graduate. So this is actually it's like a follow-up story that is big, but then we are not allowed to mention the company. So first, the year and the course in
Yeah.
FEU.
I graduated in FEU in 1997. My course is BS Math, major in computer science.
All right. So in terms of skills, that somehow you can honestly say that without FU, you wouldn't be able to develop that skill.
Of course, kasi in school we were taught about yung mathematical skills natin,
Right.
computer skills natin. So, syempre, with the technology now,
So
we
at
use
that time, FEU was quite advanced in terms of technology that they introduced to you as students.
Yes, because in FEU we also have the East Asia. So they're pioneering also in computer courses. So most of our professors are also from East Asia then. Since we were the first batch in FEU with the BS Math major in computer science. So most of the expertise of the professors from East Asia was brought also into FEU.
Wow, so that's really very informative, no? Now, names of professors that ring a bell, but not a requirement. Do you still remember
I
some?
still remember one of my teachers, she's Miss Kathy Malana.
Oh,
Siya, I admire her because she's very young then. First time to teach, right after graduation, she took yung mga courses and then yung mga requirement to be a professor, to be a teacher. So she was one of our computer teachers. She was very young then, so I was inspired na right after graduation, she was able to teach also.
okay. So somehow she became an impact also in
Yes.
your values. What somehow, if we will just have to summarize the values that you learned in FEU.
FEU, I remember yung core values of FEU. There's yung fortitude, and then one of also is yung excellence and then yung uprightness. So siguro I can guess, I would choose yung uprightness because also in FEU, that's where I learned yung diba, diversified kasi ang mga tao.
Right.
Pero doon mo malalaman na parang it is time for you to choose what is right. That is where, kasi di ba usually...
Diversified, you mean socioeconomic status?
Yes.
Rich, poor?
Rich, poor, all walks of
Average,
cultural, magkakaiba. And then religion, because ang daming iba-ibang mga religion din, mga ibang groups doon. Pero you learn to adapt to these people. Pero you learn also, yung one event I remember also kasi, when I said uprightness, kasi one moment of exam, syempre, you cannot discount, may mga people na cheaters you know.
Okay.
Pero doon ko nakita yung aming professor na talagang hindi siya nagbawahala. When he saw that one of our classmates talagang try to cheat, right there and then, it was abrupted, and then he was told, stop it, that's not right. So it stuck to me na sabi ko, tama yun.
So fairness?
Yes.
Fairness,
You have to be upright. You have to choose to do what is right. Yes. Tapos yung fortitude rin, kasi parang, syempre, di ba, when you work, hindi naman it's always madali You can always experience disappointments. But because of your strength, because of your fortitude, doon mo, you can rise beyond doon sa mga disappointments mo or yung mga challenges that comes along your way. So yun siguro yung mga, tapos yung excellence, because syempre lahat naman tayo, as we are given tasks, we should do it with excellence, diba? And then I also believe na whatever I do naman I do it for God, kasi diba, not only for the people that I work for. Because I know whatever I do at the end of the day, it is God who's going to watch over me, who's going to judge me. Tama ba o mali yung aking naging choice for that day. So,
that's part one.